ISUPK.
That black woman that you thinking about in your mind has happened, right? And what you representing right now is really her pet. You don't know it. You're like her pet. And in fact, you're her slave, believe it or not. Right? I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just stating the facts. You could never be equal to her in her kingdom. That's right. I'm saying, imagine, some great prince somewhere taking some slave as his bride. That's what you and her represent. That's the dichotomy, right? But the Lord told you not to do it. You do it anyway, and that's one of the reasons why you destroy it. You may gain a lot in this world, but the scripture said because being with her may get you better prestige and recognition, and you might climb up the ladder, etc. Right? That's typically why we do it, along with some other carnal reasons, right? But the bigger issue is how do we come from underneath to do the things that the Lord told us not to do? How do we do that? And the only way to establish what we should do versus what we're doing is to get with brothers that understand what you need to do.
That's right.
You understand that? So the Lord said, you rejected for the lack of knowledge. Because you rejected knowledge, he also will reject you. So what knowledge do we reject? Which is the law. So what wisdom should we try to obtain?
In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse 5, behold, I have taught you statutes.
You taught you what?
Statutes and judgments.
What?
And judgments. Even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whether ye go to possess
No
it.
matter where you go, the statutes and the judgment the Lord caught you in, what you should do, and the penalty for going against the things that you do. Wherever you go to possess that land, he required you to hold on to these laws. Keep going.
Keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom.
Sure what?
Your wisdom.
That's the knowledge that you have rejected. Because you reject this knowledge, the Lord said he's going to reject you. You understand that? So, what it all in a nutshell, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people need to come out of the spirit of America and embrace the spirit of their own culture, which is in the Bible. Nobody else on the face of the earth gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell it to you, brother, because I'm tired of being in this goddamn shit.
That's
The
right.
Lord is only requiring a few of us to get this message before he say he's sending Christ back to us.
We ain't got
But
too
as
much
long
time,
as
man.
Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people follow behind our oppressors, the Lord said, I'm gonna delay that, man, and just watch you be destroyed up under. That's in the Bible. All right.
Fringes on t-shirt.
Okay, Con, who got fringes on their t-shirts? Who got fringes on t-shirts?
Hey, where money?
Fringes on your t-shirt is not, a t-shirt is like an undershirt, you know? It's like underwear. Like, you put on your walls, match your t-shirt. And then go into bed. Put your t-shirt on with your fringes on the car with your wife. Let her see you with that on. It's not a masculine thing, you know what I mean? So we should numbers 15 and 30 of you. Numbers 15 and So again, fringes is supposed to be wearing on a garment. The garment is outer clothing. T-shirt is like underwear.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Right. Any other questions before I move on? Right. I want to show you something real quick. 15. And I just want to break one more breakdown. No, I'm saying 15 and 38.
In the book of Numbers, chapter 15, and verse 38, speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garment.
What's the border of your garment? What is a garment? Garment is outer clothing. Right? If you look in the Bible, where all of the priests took off their garments, it was something that was on the top that they took off. It was never they had to take off something then.
Never knew that.
Then the fringes was exposed. So the garment is always your overcoat. And you put fringes on the borders of it. You know what I mean? To me, that just seems so
weird, man. It does.
gay as hell.
Yeah, because I've never been comfortable wearing fringes like on my shirt.
Right.
See, I wear it like you said, like
Don't ever do that. Okay, don't ever do that. Now go real quick, go to Deuteronomy verse 28, and verse 60. I want to show you something real quick. Right, in the book of Deuteronomy, the Lord described the punishment for the children of Israel if they transgressed the law. One of the punishments that you've never heard about, which is going to blow your mind, it blew my mind, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 60.
We're going in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Now, if you know anything about the Bible, the children of Israel never went back into Egypt after Moses gathered them out of their Egypt. But Revelations reference a spiritual Egypt that they would be in the end day. I mean, spiritually meaning the place gonna mimic it. Like if you look at the Washington monuments and stuff down there, that is really Egypt set up again.
it is.
You understand that? So this place spiritually represents the same flavor as ancient Egypt. You got God chose the people in captivity. We work our fingers to the bone. We get murdered in the street. You know why who Moses killed? He killed an Egyptian for slaying an Israelite. You know, I've seen brothers that has actually killed police officers because of what they've done to black people. Like that's a sidebar. But Moses killed that Egyptian because he looked left and right and saw what police wasn't nowhere looking, and he slowed that bastard for killing his brother or hurting his brother, right? So, read Deuteronomy 76. No, I'm not 76, 28 and 60.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Again, we never went back into that land after we left. Go ahead.
Again, with ships.
This is the second time he said you were going to Egypt, but with what?
With ships.
How did the children of Israel get into Egypt the first place? They walked. They walked into Egypt. So it was within walking distance. A ship is something that takes you on a major voyage, like the transatlantic slave, transatlantic slave routes. That voyage was a ship was needed to transport all of those people. So the Lord said He would send you into captivity, which is what that word Egypt means. Right. It means captivity. A second time, and the means of transportation would be via cargo slave ships. The only people on the face of the earth that this has happened to is your people. That's in the Bible. That's right. The only people that have ever been cast into slavery and their means of getting there was a route all over the damn world. It wasn't just a voyage from over there to here, but what they call the transatlantic, because they was going into three regions bringing slaves, and then in those three regions, they disseminated those slaves throughout the whole world. So those slaves would come over here, and then be transported from over here, those 3 different regions, throughout the whole damn world. All right? Keep reading.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee.
By the way, meaning this land. By the way, this land that I'm speaking to you on, go ahead.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Thou shalt see it no more again. Go ahead.
And there,
Once you get there, once you get to your destination, go ahead.
ye shall be sold.
You shall be what?
Sold
Go ahead.
unto your enemy.
Unto who?
Your enemy.
Unto who?
Your enemy.
Go ahead.
For bondman
Slave man
and bondwoman.
and slave woman. That only happened to one people. All right. All right, give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 32.
When the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
What happened to him? Remember Kizzy? Remember watching Roots and Kizzy was given to the white man and then Kuta was just destroyed. What? All right, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. Go ahead.
And thy eyes shall look and
Your eyes
fail
gonna look for your babies, but they gonna fail. Go ahead.
with longing for them.
And you're gonna be crying your eyes out, longing for your babies and slaves. Go ahead.
All the days long,
All the days long. Go ahead.
and there shall be no might in thy hand.
There shall be no might in your hand to go get your children. Imagine that, man. We forgot that, brother. We forgot that. I'll never forget that. We forgot how our people were done. That's why we can walk around this place and act like we enjoy it. But really, man, black people deep down in their soul, man, they don't like white people, man. They get along with them because they know they have no choice. You don't like them white people, man. Because you know what they're about. You see what they're about. If they was about any good to you, man, would you still be on the bottom after contributing so much to this nation?
That's right.
What, man? 400 years of free labor. Everybody just got a stimulus check. Why they ain't try to do that for black people already?
It's true.
Why they ain't try to restore black people already? You know what I'm saying? They could have been done that, man.
That's right.
All right, I'll give you a couple more. Give me Deuteronomy chapter, where y'all Give me Jeremiah 31. So hold on. Let me read that one more time, Slot. Read Deuteronomy 28, verse 16 one more time. Real quick.
And the word Deuteronomy means to do over again, right? Pretty much, huh?
You have to educate me on that. I don't believe so. It's the second law, Slot.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We're in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with
Now,
ships.
we never knew that this was in the Bible, that the Lord said a particular people that he chose would go into a second slavery via slave ships. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto
And
thee,
Moses is saying to them, the land that I'm speaking to you on, go ahead.
thou shalt see it no more
You're
again.
not going to see it again. Go ahead.
And there
And in that land that you get to via those slave ships, go ahead.
ye shall be sold.
You shall be who?
Ye shall be sold.
You shall be who?
Sold.
Go ahead.
Unto your enemy.
No, to your friend.
Your enemy.
No, the white man is your friend.
Your enemy.
She can be your wife.
Your
She
enemy.
can be your lover.
Your enemy.
You shall be sold to who?
Your enemy.
Go ahead.
For bondman
For a slave man
and bondwoman.
bondwoman. This is second slavery. That's right. You know why you would experience the second slavery? I just showed you. Because you would choose to envy your oppressor in all of his ways as opposed to finding out your real culture, which is in the Bible. Right. We made that conscious choice, man. Instead of researching this bastard right here, this goddamn devil right here, man.
Sexual bourgeois.
Instead of researching where this image came from, you know what we did? We embraced that, man. That's idolatry. That does not fit the correct description of Christ according to the Bible.
Let nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs. I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, boy, this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier. trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?